back. Look, we got another live in the morning, y'all. Another live in the morning. If it gets to 75 likes, we gifting 10 memberships out. If it gets to 75 likes. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, family. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Listen, we got another live in the morning. But when I get off, if we get 75 likes on that, we're gifting out 10 memberships, y'all. So y'all come on through, y'all come on through. I'm gonna go get me some lunch, probably get me some chips and some dip. I don't know what kind of dip I'm gonna get, probably that crab dip. Ooh, wee. I'm gonna get that crab dip. If anybody's in here, welcome to the chat, welcome to the chat. Thank y'all for being over here. Lunchtime, lunchtime. So I'm gonna go hit that lunch break, y'all. Ooh, wee. Anybody's in here? We're gifting out some memberships in the morning, y'all. If we get to 75 likes, y'all can go ahead and start liking that video early. So the quicker we get to 75 likes on that video, the quicker we gifting that membership out. Ooh, wee. Hold on. So Kevin, Jay,
He wants to leave. Say he hurt his back.
alright, alright.
Look,
What you got left? Two,
if
three tabs?
anybody asks you, if you don't want to do a report, I'm guessing for certain reasons. I would just say if you didn't hear this from me, but just say like you wanted to go on because your stomach
Yeah,
hurt.
he wasn't feeling good or something. Because you probably have to do a report, and maybe to go to the doctor and all that stuff. Um, you're gonna get, you probably gonna get a happy point, unless you got enough protective. Yeah, as long as you stay half more than half your shift. Yeah, yeah, and then that should take off your half a point. But try to finish your reach out then, because do it like probably like 2:15 or 2:30, just to be safe. To put your 4.5 4 hours in, all right? Just so you can take that point off. Right, yeah. Let's see. I'm back. I'm back. Chrissy Davis, how you doing, Chrissy Davis? Listen, we got another live in the morning, y'all. If we get to 75 likes on that live, we're gifting out 10 memberships, y'all.
Emo Bobby make an announcement to everybody when they come back from lunch to get their reshot.
So y'all already know, if y'all want to go ahead and like that video early, it's already up. The live is scheduled. What's up, Equal Night?
Copy.
If y'all want to go ahead and hit that live early, get them likes running up there early. Chan Overnight Associates. Make sure when you come back from break, you grab your reshots. When you come back from break, grab your reshots. Yeah, we got that live up there early, y'all. Got that live scheduled up early for tomorrow. Might even take y'all with me to go find some lunch or something in the morning when I get off. Maybe wait till like I went live and y'all take a drive with me. Try to cheese video. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're trying to do some family. My fiance Boogie Time TV ain't down here yet. We're gonna be doing more family content and stuff like that. Once she gets down here, and then we'll have like being, in two different places and stuff like that. On from the bar, it's kind of hard recording content and being in two different places. All the way in Connecticut and I'm in Louisiana. She less than 2 weeks she'll be down here though. I was gonna get this crab dip, y'all. I was gonna get the Cajun crab dip, but I'm thinking about getting this one again. I'm thinking about getting that one again, that bacon wrapped jalapeno popper dip. 'Cause that one just tastes so good. I mean, this one's pretty good too, the caramelized onions. I'm debating though if I want the crab dip. I'm gonna get the jalapeno dip again just 'cause I know that thing tastes good. Ooh, which one? Y'all debate for me. We got the Cajun crab dip or the bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers that go with some chips. Which one y'all think? Get more up in here. Crab dip. I don't know. I might want to taste that crab dip. I might want to taste that crab dip. I think I'm gonna taste the crab dip. I think I'm gonna taste the crab dip. Let's taste the crab dip today. The Cajun crab dip. Let's get that Cajun crab dip. That's what we had with it. Ooh wee. I'm getting the Cajun crab dip. Look, I want to try these on the griddle too, y'all. I want to get some of these bacon jalapeno peppers. I know my manager used to get them all the time and put them in the air fryer. I want to try them on the griddle. Try them on the griddle. Even if I gotta chop up some jalapenos myself, I'll probably chop some jalapenos up. Get some more of that chips though. Hold on. What's up, Tommy? Look, get some more of the smoked Gouda mac and cheese chips to go with the Cajun dip. Yes, indeed. Hey, 'cause it gives that smoke flavor, y'all. That smoke Gouda flavor. Ooh, wee. Look, if y'all got a chance too, we got another live running in the morning. And at 75 likes, we gifting out 10 memberships. So at 75 likes, y'all want to go ahead and start running that up. Start liking that. We're going to get the Cajun dip. Got the Cajun crab dip today, y'all. We got to see what we eating for lunch tomorrow. I was going to cook something, but I'll probably take y'all on the trip with me. We'll probably go look for something to eat. Probably go look for something to eat. Take y'all on the trip with me. We're going to test that crab dip now. We're about to go bust it open in the car, y'all. Lunch time. Ooh, wee. Where y'all at, fam? We got the chips. We got the crab dip. Yes, indeed. Welcome to lunch break. Lunch break with the phenomenal family. Ooh, wee. What's up, family? What's up, family? Yes. I just got some Cajun. You at work? What's up, Michael? I'm at your local neighborhood Walmart. Your local neighborhood Walmart. I just got some Cajun crab dip. And I'm about to eat with these chips. Look, tomorrow, well, later today, we got another live. So if y'all want to go ahead and run up the likes on there early, at 75 likes, we gifted 10 memberships out. 10 memberships. 10 memberships, y'all. 10 of them. Ooh, wee. If we get to 75 likes, so we gotta start running it up, running it up, running it up, running it up. Ooh, wee. Running it up, running it up. Turn on this AC. Get y'all in my ear real quick. I only got lunch break now, y'all. I only got lunch break, y'all. Let me make sure my phone charging. Hit these lights so y'all can hear me. Why my phone ain't charging? There we go. My phone's charging. Ooh wee. We got Nids in here. Positive vibes and good energy, y'all. Positive vibes and good energy. Ooh wee. We got the Gouda, the smoked Gouda mac and cheese chips again. I got an hour lunch break. Sometimes I take short lunch breaks though. Cajun crab dip. Ooh wee. Let's see what that Cajun crab dip hitting for y'all. Check the expiration date first. Make sure this thing ain't expired. I don't even know crab dip making me. Ooh, that thing smell good. Cajun crab dip. Ooh wee. Cajun crab dip. Let me get my monster ready. Pop these chips open. I'll taste this Cajun crab dip. I like that Cajun crab. I like that Cajun. I was gonna make something in the morning, but I said I'm gonna take y'all probably to go get me some because I was gonna probably make like hamburgers with some hot sausage patties with maybe some chopped up shrimp. Look, Cajun dip. Let's see. It don't taste bad. You can taste all them Cajun seasonings in there. Mm. Mm. I taste that. I taste that Cajun. It does have a little kick to it, like a little spice kick to it. You know, but Cajun food usually have a little kick to it. You know, you can taste it. You can taste it as a little kick. You know, some people don't like imitation crab. You can taste the imitation crab in there. You know, it don't taste that bad to me because I eat it in crab ragoon all day. Mm. Actually, ain't that bad. It's real good. On a scale of 1 to 10, though, I'm gonna give it probably like a 9. No, I'll say that that, that jalapeno bacon dip, Papa dip, that thing tastes good. I'm gonna probably get that next time. Hey, this thing tastes pretty good though. Nah, you know, now these chips give it a very, what's up, Peter? Give it a very strong taste of Gouda. I mean, like smoked Gouda. So I taste the smoked Gouda too. I'm eating some Cajun crab dip. But I love Gouda. You know, it's supposed to taste like smoked Gouda, mac and cheese. I don't really taste the mac and cheese, but I taste the smoked Gouda. Hmm. I actually tasted the caramelized onions too. That dip, the caramelized onions with the bacon one, it does. It tastes a little bit too sweet, but it tastes real good. You know, I don't taste the bacon too much. I taste more of the caramelized onions up in the other dip. This one, it tastes pretty good. You can taste it. My favorite thing is a fried shrimp po' boy over stuff. You know, I love shrimp po' boys or thin catfish cup po' boy. Hmm. Never go wrong with a po' boy. Ooh, wee. I love me a good po' boy, y'all. I still got some more of this dip, see? It's the Cajun crab there. Mm. And that's cool that they got Cajun food at your gas station here. Mm. Go ahead and take a break. These chips so good with this dip. I'm gonna take a break, a vape break, and take a sip of my monster. Hmm. What else they got over there? And that's pretty cool. But some people don't know what Cajun food is like and all that. Get a couple more, yeah. Some people don't know what Cajun food is like. Yeah, in the kitchen, what else y'all got? Like, y'all got any more Cajun stuff? You know, besides jambalaya, y'all do like fried catfish or boudin or certain sauces you like? You know, like boudin or andouille or meat pies. Yeah, around here we sell meat pies like at so many different gas stations, and you know they love their meat pies. I actually be grabbing them, you know, 'cause my Walmart sells them in the front meat pies, and they've been on, you know, they've been $1.50 lately, real cheap. Not the ugly food. How you doing? How you doing, Lois? Hmm. You know, and shout out to the meat pies. You know, we be slinging meat pies like crazy down here. You know, especially in Louisiana. Man, I know I said I was gonna stop eating this crab there, but man, no, I don't need no. I hope Walmart ain't slinging nothing bad. No, I don't need them. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, them crawfish pies is really what be hitting the spot ever. You know, I might go to like a. Mm-mm-mm. Might go to a seafood restaurant tomorrow. I don't know how I'm on. What you got over there? I'm gonna be back live in the morning, y'all, and I'm gonna be looking for something to eat online for for when I get off, for like an hour into the live. You know that live. If we get to 75 likes, I'm gifting 10 memberships out. You know, I'm gifting 10 memberships out. You know, I already got it scheduled, so if y'all want to go ahead and just hit the like button ahead of time to get it closer to 75 likes. Ooh, wee. Let me see. I got signal right here. And if we get to 10 likes up in here, I'll gift the membership. I'm trying to get back, get back, get back. You know, and you start your 1 to 10 shift. Wait, so you close the night. Wait, today's Saturday night. Sunday. All right, so Monday. So you're off tomorrow night. Good. Then you start your shift Monday. It's kind of warm outside tonight, y'all. It ain't too chilly. Got my AC on. Shout out to Niz. Hope Josie's doing good. Wonder if Josie gets to bring that little precious angel home soon. Shout out to Josie. She had a baby, y'all. Shout out to Whitney and the whole family, y'all. We got Matt. Matt in the building. What's up, Matt? It's all right. It's all right. It's kind of like a lighter day today, Matt. You know, so it's a blessing. Ain't too much pressure on my back. Ain't too much pressure on my body as usual. I don't usually work Saturday nights. This is my first Saturday in a long time. Cause now I'm gonna start being off on Monday nights and Tuesday nights. So that's when y'all see me more. You know, shout out to all y'all for supporting the channel, guys. You know, yeah, I'm getting. That's my way of giving back is gifting out memberships. I still gotta, edit a couple more videos. Try to get a couple more videos uploaded. But y'all know we got a lot of content. You know, still up there. A lot of content, a lot of videos. 420 vape lord. Ooh wee. Look, like I said, I got that live for the morning, y'all. 75 likes. I'm gifting. If it gets to 75 likes, I'm gifting. You know, I really like the weekend, but being a team lead, my schedule rotates. My schedule rotates. I'm gonna be gifting out some memberships, y'all, tomorrow if we get to 75 likes. I got the live already scheduled. So if y'all want to go ahead and hit the like over there early, let me see if I can go ahead and hit the like on this phone early so we can try to get to them 75 likes. Ooh wee. So I got a schedule right here. 75 likes equals 10 memberships. Ooh wee. Go ahead and hit that like on there. We got Kim in the building too. What's up, Kim? How you doing, Kim? Kim King in the building. Kim King. How you doing, legend? With the head and the tail, I will send you 20 if you answer. What is brown with a head and a tail? Ooh wee. I can't answer it. I can't answer it, y'all. Yeah, we got that live in the morning. It says it's 7 hours away. If y'all want to go ahead and hit the like button on that live, 7 away, 7 hours away. If we get to 75 likes on that live, a penny. Oh man, not a penny. Ooh wee. Brown in the heads and the tails. Ooh wee. But we got that live schedule for the morning, y'all. Right now I'm eating some crab dip with some chips, y'all. Some crab dip with some chips. Cajun crab dip with some chips, y'all. We got another live for scheduled in the morning. No, we can't let the boxers win. We can't let the boxers win. Yeah, we got a live later, y'all. A live later. You know, Josie had a baby. Shout out to Josie. You know, she had a baby girl, 5 pounds, born on 11/47, January 2nd, y'all. Josie had a baby. I'm just gonna throw them up in the compact hook, throw them in the baler, and let them get smushed up. Ooh, wee. I got that Cajun crab dip, y'all. That Cajun crab dip. Yeah, she did have a baby early. You know, she was supposed to have a baby January 17th. So Josie had a baby. You know, she's a young mama. She was crying and all that. You know, she's 20, about to be 21. You know, and she's from Baton Rouge. You know, so she's not too far from me. So shout out to Josie. I know she's with her bundle of joy right now. You know, me and Shayla got our baby on the way. Got our little precious baby on the way. You know, shout out to everybody out there. Thank y'all for being here. And I hope she's resting. I hope she's resting. She's probably over there resting. No, it's not no chorus like not on the job. Ooh wee. It's that monster. Ooh wee. Shout out to all y'all for coming in. Shout out to all y'all for coming in. If we get to 75 likes on that live tomorrow, 10 memberships, y'all. I'm not drinking on a lunch break. Chip stuck in my. There we go. Chip stuck in my tooth. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, y'all. We on lunch break. We on lunch break. Not drinking that fireball. Ooh, wee. I can't be doing all that. Not on the job, y'all. Not on the job, on the job, on the job. Ooh, wee. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Oh, I gotta get some more content for the channel soon. I'll probably take a trip like in the morning, get me something to eat with y'all, you know, during the other live. Was gonna cook something, but I need to relax my body, y'all. Relax my body, relax my body. Look, thank y'all for every single thing y'all do for the phenomenal family. Thank y'all for every single like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all for being over here. Thank y'all for every single second, minute, or hour. Every single super chat, super thing, super sticker, every gift y'all send. You know, I gotta do the poster again soon. I got the poster coming soon. Not that Crackle Barrel breakfast. Ooh, where the biscuits at? You know? Ooh, how y'all doing? I'm in the parking lot. Then we get in the front of the store remodeled tomorrow. You know, I guess they getting rid of some of the self checkouts and stuff. Taz in the building. All right, Nez. Thank you for being in here, Nez. So I hope you start your new shift. All right. So, electrical engineering. You know, I hope I don't stretch you out too bad. You know, I guess when you get over with it, you know, I know a lot of people make good money being an electrical engineer. Thank you, Nez. And then we got Equinox in the building. I hope you ain't stressing out too bad over there, brother. You know, I be stressing about Walmart, yo. And it ain't really like the job or nothing like that. It's just hard to find people, these days. Hard to find people that's willing to work, yeah. Hard to find people that want to work, yeah. Believe it or not. Young Gonzo, what's up, Young Gonzo? And then I remember we did hire like this, like when we couldn't find people to work, when we did have a temp service, and it was a whole bunch of Spanish people, like, and people was getting mad talking about, like why we hired them or whatever. How many people was just quitting? I mean, and they didn't mind working; they worked anything. That's why I don't mind, like having Hispanics or doing whatever, because man, they didn't do no complaining. They used to come in here and just work. We don't do the temp service no more. But they used to just come in here and just, what you need us to do, what you need us to do. I'd be like, do this, do that. You just show them and they just start doing it. I'm not saying like this generation, like a lot of people we've been getting lately just want to be on their phones all day and be relaxed. Like, there's one guy, he came in here, he claims he wants his money and all that. He came for one day and he only came for 10 minutes and he said he felt bad and he wanted to leave. Like, man, so he ain't been back to work since. It's been 2 weeks. I wonder if he's coming back. We got Kim. Who else we got? We're doing tonight. I got my first break right now as well. Ooh, I'm on that lunch break. We got the family. He did come back the other day. They said he dropped off a doctor's note and said that he was sick. So that's why he ain't been to work in 2 weeks. But I'm looking at this doctor note. I'm like, man, this thing look fake. This thing look like he made it himself or made it on Chat GPT or something and just printed it out. I said, I don't think that, Walmart don't take doctor's notes like that no more. That's what they give you protective PTO for. They don't be giving you doctor's notes. They don't accept no doctor's notes like that. Unless you're going through surgery or something. You gotta call the number. They don't be taking doctor's notes like that no more. I don't know if it was a West Jeff note or a Ashton note. That thing look fake. That thing look fake. Retail, like I'm just looking at the different Walmarts, like, through the numbers in the whole region around here and like the state. And like a lot of these Walmarts barely making, it's not including the lease, it's not including the electric bill. It's like they paying the associates and the people more than what they're actually making right now. Probably until tax time comes back around, and Walmart just ain't making a profit. I mean, the profit that they are making are going back to paying the people that's putting the stuff on the shelves or checking people out or things like that. But it's just slow. Black Friday and Christmas ain't like it used to be at Walmart. Everybody's buying gift cards or things like that. Like theft in America is at an all-time high. It's like at 30 something percent. So prices are continuing to spike up. You know, um, and 1/3 of America is getting stolen every day. So ain't no telling what's gonna happen in the next 5, 10 years. So just be on y'all toes. Just continue to work hard and do whatever it is that y'all do. They use it by us or DG. Not them doctor's notes. Yeah, we get protective time now, Get 5 or 6 days a year. If you get sick, you use that. It's just like Black Friday ain't like it used to be like, just 5, 6 years ago. There used to be so many people in the store. So many people in the store. Like I thought sales was pretty decent around like the week of Christmas. But like let's just say like we're down probably, even in the region, I think we was down 12%. It might not seem like much, but when you multi-million-dollar stores, 12%, like between all them stores, that's like 400,000 a store. So if you do that, it's like probably about 10 million, like between the stores around here. They ain't really make too much money. Might seem like that, but once you pay everybody and they just I wish I could go over some numbers. Just look at my phone and show y'all the sales just ain't doing good. But usually around tax time though, them things pop off. People just start spending their tax money like crazy. Like if y'all don't know, like Amazon, like net profit wise, Amazon made what Walmart made in 20 years. And that's why Amazon is kind of doing good and Walmart's kind of taking a more e-commerce approach because Walmart does make most of their money online nowadays. What's up, John? The prices do go up more. Like Amazon, that first year they did with Walmart. It took Walmart 20 years to make that much profit. So but Walmart's trying to keep that in-store experience still. Because some people still do like to interact with people, like us. Like I like to interact with somebody when I go in the store. At least see what something's at or something. So Walmart's still trying to keep that, but they switching a lot to e-commerce because that's where everything is going at. But I do delivery to my house as well with Walmart. It comes within an hour. It's usually there in 40 minutes. And sometimes when I don't want to be in here too late or I forgot to buy some stuff, I'll do the same thing. I'll order my stuff from Walmart.com and have it delivered to my house, yo. But that's what like a lot of people just ain't shopping in store like they used to. Man, I know they say self checkout, self checkout. They open up self checkouts at a lot of Walmart. I don't know if y'all know, but that's why they quit like a lot of the self checkouts because there was more theft out of the self checkout than anything. People acting like they scanning stuff, and that's why they're doing a remodel in our store tomorrow, the beginning. So they're taking away a lot of the self checkouts again. Taking away a lot of the self checkouts. Then they got the 9.90, the delivery fee. See, like with us working at Walmart, we get the free delivery. But you do have to tip or if you do the extra to come fast. Come within an hour. Yeah, they charge a delivery fee. I know that. Well, with us working at Walmart, they usually give us the free Walmart Plus. You do got to pay the delivery, and if you want to tip. Well, usually, it costs $6 to get it to your front door in less than 45 minutes, and it does come within 45 minutes. Gets to your door within 45 minutes. Yeah, what? And then when you get Walmart Plus, they give you a free membership to Peacock or what is it? Peacock or it ain't Hulu. What is it? Peacock or the other one? Paramount Plus. So you get a free membership to Peacock or Paramount Plus. And they did that to keep up with Amazon. You know how Amazon gives you Prime, and you get Amazon Prime, so they give you a free membership. Like to either Peacock or Paramount Plus. But, I like Walmart Plus. Walmart Plus, like, cause some days, like when I'm getting off of work, I don't want to be in here any longer than I had to. Like, if you at a place, you ain't trying to be in there once you clock out. And then if people see you around the store, they think you're still clocked in. They think you're still clocked in, and they asking you to do something. You off the clock. And people trying to ask you what something's at. Good, real good. Yeah, Walmart Plus is good though. I like it because it comes to your door the same, like within an hour, and it'll be at your front door. E-commerce is the way to go right now. A couple glizzies, oh, the other under the seat. No, not ET. ET over here bringing all that nonsense from 2025 over here. Shout out to ET. ET extraterrestrial. Ooh wee. We'll be there another 30 plus minutes. We'll be there another 30 plus minutes. Ooh wee. DG might eventually start delivering. I know they got Instacart and all that, and what they call that DoorDash, where you can deliver, get stuff from Dollar General and all these other places. I'm hoping I'm out of here kind of early in the morning, y'all. I want to relax my body,
Revan.
And vibe out with y'all.
Come back. I know you had an energy drink, so you needed peanut working both sides of the fence. Tell him I want to go get a sip of her energy drink. Yeah, I want you walk in the building.
Y'all said y'all buy me an energy drink.
I didn't know I buy him an energy drink.
Ooh wee.
Nemo, that's your new phrase, the ooh.
I'm not even gonna answer that. They gonna find out what the new phrase is once they hear it every day. Ooh wee. And I'm gonna have everybody at Walmart saying ooh wee, yeah. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. They be like, why you go every time somebody says good morning on the walkie? I said, ooh wee, good morning. People probably get tired of hearing me say ooh wee. But we're gonna keep hitting them with that ooh wee. Got about 20 minutes left on lunch. 20 minutes left on lunch. Uh, 20 minutes left on lunch, y'all. I only had that Friday, y'all. I'm off Monday and Tuesday. I got tonight. But then I just got tomorrow night. But we might be in here late tomorrow night, going into Monday morning. They got the, like I said, they're redoing the front end, taking out some of the self checkouts and rearranging all that around. We got that live in the morning, y'all. That live in the morning. If we touch 75 likes, we gifting out, what is it? 10 membership. Ooh wee. And y'all could go ahead and like it early if you don't want to like it early, because I already got a schedule. Yes. He already got his schedule. Ooh, we Kim's off today, and we got tags. Might take y'all on a trip with me later, later maybe at like 11 or 12. We give me something to eat. Maybe get a po' boy or something. I don't know. Ooh, we 15 minutes left on lunch, y'all. Just gonna chill back, relax, chill and relax, y'all. Try to end this night off strong, End it off strong. And hey, trust me, I know when I went on my leave for 2 months, when I was in that car accident, it took me a little bit to get back used to it. Then when I went back to 6 weeks after having my first child, it took me a little bit used to get back to it, but you used to it, so you gonna get in there. It's gonna take like a week, and you gonna get right back in it. Cause I'll be on my leave when I have my baby. I got a couple PTO days coming up, cause booking time is gonna be moving down. I gotta check my schedule, see if I got my schedule up. You know exactly when I'm going on vacation. Clock in, and I could be my schedule. Let's see my schedule. We got Lanny in the building. Lanny, ooh wee. Laney in the building. I start my vacation. Ooh, Monday. I started early. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I might be off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days. They found out they messed up on my schedule and gave me 9 days instead of 7. Ooh wee. You know I'm gonna be resting it up. Yes indeed. They don't fix my schedule. Look like I might have 9 days off. Ooh wee. Look like I might have one more week of work. I might start my PTO on that Monday next week. Ooh wee. Oh, they driving down. They driving down. They driving down. Ooh wee. We got that live in the morning, y'all. Live in the morning. A couple hours from now. Y'all go hit that like button early. If we get to 75 likes, we gifting out 10 memberships. Ooh wee. Yes indeed. One call, one call. One call, one call. Yes, indeed. Kim King in the building. Ooh wee. Hoping I get out of here by 8. I like to get out of here by 8. I go home, relax for about 30 minutes before we go live. Before I go live, it's a special giveaway tomorrow. If we reach the 75 likes, I have one cup. You know, I know Savannah, and I'm supposed to come get that. The other cup sometime this week. Sometime this week. Ooh wee. I gotta go up in a Denver cool after this. I gotta go try to rearrange it or something. No, they might just have to tow it somewhere. I don't know what they gotta do. Yeah, Mr. Joe was the one that told it that. Well, she would have never told it that. Ooh wee. Got about 10 minutes left on lunch, y'all. I'm just trying to relax my body. Because I heard some of this energy from work. I'm for at live in the morning, y'all. Where y'all at, family? Where y'all at? I'm about to be going back in about 10 minutes. Ooh wee. Mark, stop vaping. Shout out to that boy, Mark. Ooh wee. Where you watching from, Mark? Where you watching from? Shout out to Mark in the building. Ooh wee. We got Mark in the building. Kim King in the building. Ooh wee. We getting off here. Remember, we got that live. We got that live in the morning, y'all. Y'all can go ahead and like it before we even go live. Shout out to Mike, Mark. Ooh wee. Mark in the building. Got Mark with a high. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. We got that boy Mark. Boogie must be sleeping. Probably sleeping. Probably knocked out. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. What I need, Mark. Tell me what I need. Before I go back into work. Like I'm about to be going back into work. Holy toothpaste or holy water. Ooh wee. That's what I need, Mark. Ooh wee. Johnny Foe. That boy Johnny Foe in the building. Ooh We shout out to Johnny Folk. Shout out to that boy Mark in the building. Ooh, we got Johnny, we got Mark, we got Kim in the building. Ooh, Happy New Year's. I've been all right. I've been wore out, trying to rest, relax a little bit. I got that live in the morning, Johnny. I got it scheduled. If we reach 75 likes on that thing, I'm gifting out 10 memberships. It's already scheduled, so y'all can go ahead and like it in case y'all ain't able to make it. The closer we get to the 20, 75 likes, the closer we get to gifting 10 lucky subscribers, 10 memberships to the channel. We Happy New Year's, Mom. Happy New Year's. We 2026. Nothing but positive vibes and positive energy, y'all. Positive vibes and positive energy. Don't let nobody take your peace. Don't let nobody take your happiness, y'all. We 2026. It's all about positivity and love, y'all. And spreading the positivity and the love. Whitney. We Whitney, I got a live scheduled for the morning. If we get to 75 likes on that live, we gifting 10 lucky subscribers, 10 memberships to the channel. We Y'all can go ahead and like it early because it's already scheduled. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I might even leave probably about 11 o'clock off that live. Bring y'all with me maybe to go get a pool boy or something. We Julian Wells in the building. Julian Wells and Whitney and Mark and Kim. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, y'all. Corrupted in the building. We Like I said, we got that live schedule for the morning, y'all. In case y'all can't make it, y'all can go ahead and hit that like button early. What's up, Mark? What's up, Mark? Ooh, that Vietnamese, that by me, that boom by way, that pho, that ooh wee. No, Niz was here. Niz had to go set the pump up. She's at work. It's her last night working overnight. She had to go set the pump up. Tell that joke, Mark. Ooh wee, because I got about 3 minutes left on my lunch. Democratic Republic. You know, I'm just for whoever got the least taxes. Shout out to Whitney in the building. Yeah, you can set the notification for that one because I'm gonna be going live at 9:30 Central Standard Time, and you can set the notification bell. Not that reindeer, ooh wee. Not that deer in the rain. That reindeer, ooh wee. And a shout out to Kim. Shout out to Whitney. Y'all, if y'all can hit that like button on that live early. Let me go throw this crab dip out real quick. I don't want this crab dip having my car smelling like something. I don't want that crab dip smelling like my car. Get this crab dip out of here. Yeah, smelling like that. Ooh wee up in your car the next day. I don't want it smelling like that. Ooh wee up in the car. Who really wants it smelling like that? Ooh wee. I bought some crab dip. Some of that Cajun crab dip to go with my chips. Yeah, you don't want that Cajun crab dip smelling up your car. Had a little bit left, but I ain't finished it all off, y'all. I ain't finished it all off. They got the king cakes set at work already. Mardi Gras. You don't want that ooh wee, but that Cajun crab dip, it's pretty good, y'all. On Boogie Town TV gonna be down here 11 to 12 days. You know, it's a big old. I work at your local neighborhood Walmart. Local neighborhood Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart. Ooh wee. We had 16, 17 likes. You know, I got about 5 minutes left. If one person gifts a membership, I'll gift the membership out. You know, in case we don't reach them 10 tomorrow. I mean, in case we don't reach them 75 likes tomorrow, I want to give some memberships out. Yeah, that's my way of giving back, y'all. Giving back to the family. You know, probably about 10 minutes. I'm about to head up in that dairy cooler. See what I can do up in that dairy cooler. Yeah. You seen 60 count eggs like the pet? Bobby and Rick.
Bobby, come here for a second.
Yeah, I'll just see the inside. I got these two fellas. Let me go ahead and get the membership coming towards me. These two young men, you know. Oh, so ravishing gift. You always to the family. Let's see if we get hold on. We got three. Let me get the membership off my other phone. Shout out to Whitney, y'all. So now the shadows on. Let me get the membership. Yeah, it's his son. Shadow is Joseph's son. Just get the membership. Ooh, Dorian got it. Dorian got it. No, he didn't say he was leaving. He might have went to go drop him off at home and maybe come back. Then they stay way in Lafitte. Take them about 25. Take this. But I know Joseph was waiting for him by the door, so I think so. Uh, you can keep Jalen, but he might need a route. Or if you want to put route in Jalen, you put Jalen and because Jasmine should be done too, but she can go help her. All right. What's up, Mo? Oh. So Rob, all right, where he's at right now? Juice. Okay. All right. And crab dip. Some chip. Let me go use the bathroom. Just let me know who's going to juice. That don't matter. You know. All right, that's fine. The Harold, he ain't gonna make it do no three. I'm about to go look over there too. What's up, McAllister? What's up? They call me Mr. Phenomenal. Mr. Phenomenal. They call me Nemo. Whatever one y'all want to call me. Shout out to Whitney for gifting that membership too, y'all. And I gifted the membership out, y'all. You know, tomorrow we got that live, well, scheduled later. We got that live. You know, if we get to 75 likes, I'm gifting 10 memberships out, y'all. Shout out to Kim. I'm about to go in this restroom real quick. I gotta get back to work now. And a lot of moves and stuff I gotta make, y'all. So shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for being in here. I gotta get back to work. I love y'all. And see y'all in the live later on. So if y'all could go ahead and run the likes up on that live later, y'all. You know, run that likes up now so we can get closer and closer to the 75 and we can start getting the memberships out.